Alright, so we're going to pick back up with our regular dynasty here, starting the summer of 5503. So we are into our third year on the rim now. Got a good bit of material, a lot of silver, well, a good bit of silver, good quantity of steel, wood we're continually going after. You can see we've rebuilt most of the northern end that was consumed by fire up in here. No wind at this time, and we're at night. I'm going to go ahead and start the game. So batteries are still pretty full. We do have one battery out. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the speed a little bit. All right, a pirate merchant. So let's see. Our primary person is Darren. So we will see if he can sleep a little bit longer. Needs to get a little more rest. Not too much. Alright, we're going to ask him to call the pirate merchants. And let's see, but we have 5% left, so we'll sell that. Only 82 cents. An awful pistol. A normal pistol. We'll keep that one. It's at 81%. Do we want to buy anything? Wow, medicine's really overpriced. Nothing else we need there. So we'll make a little bit of money, not too much. Darren gets an early start to his day. And basically what we've got here is everything's going pretty smoothly now. Just so you can kind of see some of the things we've talked about. Here's our southern trapped hallway at the southern end of our zone. We've got our western access corridor. Darren is in a poor mood. What's wrong? Let's see, health. Alright, well, you've already been treated, so we can't do anything about that. Disturbed his sleep. I don't remember when he slept on the ground, but okay. Hopefully he'll go have some fun or something. This is our northern trapped hallway. Our gun area, where we killed a few pirates in the last episode as they came through here. A second trapped hallway in case they get past the guns. And the same thing, if they come in from this side, they either come down and have to go through another trap, or they'll break here. And we're eventually going to have 5 more guns here for defense. And then we have this as a last resort. We can hide here on the south side of the wall to fire out, or inside to fire out to the east side. But except for the constant spiraling tantrums that we've had, notably with Comey, they seem to be doing okay. Oh, okay. That freaked me out for a second. I didn't remember RC being dead. He was grayed out because of the text. Let's see. Oh, Darren is our hunter, I believe. Let's see. Hunting. Darren does do some hunting, but not a lot. What kind of shooter is he? Not great, so we'll give him a shotgun. Alright, so he's got weapons again. Our temperature, we're getting up to 92, so I'm going to have to drop the temperature in the cooler a little bit. try to keep everything frozen. Let's see, we're not having enough cooking going on here, so alright, so we're going to set everybody up for cooking at least at some level in hopes that we start seeing some butchering going on here. Get some meat back on the menu to where we can start cooking meals again, because we're down to 23 fine meals and 10 simple meals. That's the remainder of the bugs that we had infest us here, some of the alpha beavers that we had to go get, and a raging boomalope that attacked us. And then Oppenheimer's in cooking away. Take a look around the map, just see what's going on. Everybody's busy. We have some mining queued up here that they haven't done. Got a lot of blocks to haul off here. Some mechanical parts here. Alright, some more steel that we've already triggered for mining. This is that danger zone in here, and that was damaged a little bit in the fire. And we've got a good bit of steel here we haven't touched. We've got some plasteel that we want to get at some point, and we've got a lot of hauling set up to do, but in general everything seems to be going smoothly. Some elephants if we need some more meat in quantity. Let's see. Our research bench had burnt down. It's set up to be rebuilt right here, but we need 10 components. Who is my primary miner? Let's see. Mepso and Redbird. We're going to move him back to a 2. We've got a lot of mining jobs that need to get done. That's one reason our battery hasn't been fixed. We do need to maybe prioritize getting some components going. Alright, Bandit's gone into the hospital for his mechanites. We're going to have Oppenheimer treat him real quick so he can get back to work. That's basically a once-a-day treatment for the mechanites. Not a lot of our crafting things going on yet. We do have some walls that we want to build out here. We're going to have to clean out this area here. To get our bedrooms done. Set the rocks to get hauled off. Some of the metal. And we'll have a couple more bedrooms here that we can utilize. There's Darren back to work on some steel. Or some slate here. Just digging out this area. We've got dumping stockpile out here. We're going to put steel out here, and eventually we'll build a smelter out here to create some more steel if we need it. Alright, so they're catching up a little bit on their mining duties. Not much beauty. That's what's dragging him way down. Alright, now he gets back into a better place a little bit. He needs to eat and then eventually rest. And he went to sleep. We're at 26. Alright, let's see, Oppenheimer in a daze. Luckily has not gone berserk, just wandering around. Sometimes when they do this, they start, oh, you know what, while he's right there, let's get out the machinery instead of the steel. Sometimes they will drop their clothes and their weapons. Oh, and he did. He dropped his weapon right there, in fact. So the clothes will be the next to go. We'll at least make him get his weapon before he goes back inside. There went a shirt. And it's not that it's that low, it's just his threshold is much lower than others. Psychically hypersensitive. Iron-willed usually helps mental breaks, so. And I heard another piece go there. Walking around in his birthday suit. Chasing turkeys, it looks like. He's exhausted. Bandit's in a poor mood. Looks like he just woke up. He hasn't eaten. Hungry. Tired. So he hasn't rested for whatever reason. Let's see. Restrict. Darren fell asleep. Alright, so he's still out of it. I can't even wake him up. Let's see, Darren, we're going to have you go trade. The guy with the little question mark is who you can trade with. Alright, now we don't want to get rid of any of our wood or food. Blocks are handy, so we'll keep those. We've got 60 herbal medicine, so we don't need any of theirs, especially as expensive as it is. Steel's pretty cheap, but we've got a good amount. Components. I'm going to go ahead and spend a little money on these components just to get them in. Oh, wrong thing. No, I got it. Right thing. And it would be interesting to maybe train some cougars to hunt alongside our hunters, but I don't want to waste any of the money on that. So that's all we're going to go with there. Darren, why don't you... Comey's already coming to get it. Good. There he comes. Oh, Oppenheimer, before you leave, I want you to get... Where is your gun? Ooh, an elephant tusk that we can pick up. Must have missed that earlier. There it is. Now see, it's depreciating already, but we're going to get that. Excuse me. We'll let them deal with the rest of the stuff later. He can pick up some new clothes inside, but he needs to get up there. He's probably going to grab something to eat. Getting clothes right there. And going to sick bay. Now our backup doctor is... oh, basically anybody. So somebody should come and see him in a minute. Comey's coming to help him out. Oh, okay, it was his fibrous mechanites as well. Let's see, this I had made out of granite. $30. They should have plenty to still build that. So we've already dealt with them. We don't need to talk to them anymore. Bandit, you're going to sow an area. They've hauled all the food in, so that's good. Okay, going to replant flowers inside, which adds to the beauty of our rooms. We're at 3 a.m. How come Bandit is not... I don't have anything special on Bandit. He's not a night owl. He needed rest, but he wasn't tired to the point he needed to go to sleep right then, so that's a personal choice matter. Alright, well we're going to go ahead and put a cut in right here.